Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of While We Walk podcast, where I walk and discuss what's on my thoughts for the day. So today is March 11th, 2024. It's around noon here in New York, and it's a really sunny day. I'm really loving it. It's windy, but it's sunny, so I'm really enjoying the vitamin D that I'm receiving through the sun here. I wanted to do laundry this morning after I traded. However, it was packed again. So this is like three days in a row where the laundry was packed. But what I'll do is after this walk, I'm definitely gonna attempt again to do the laundry. In terms of the trading, I finally broke out of my losing streak. It was like a 1 point trade. I could have gotten more. My only regret is not holding on to the trade. I just wanted to get the one win out of my way psychologically, so I'm really glad that I was able to pull that off. In terms of my trading YouTube channel, it's been growing steadily, which I'm really thankful for. So I'm going to keep on posting until my account grows a tad. And then I'm going to make a couple of other additions to my trading account. In terms of this podcast, I'm going to continue on doing this because the way I look at it is, recording my thoughts and listening back to it is going to help me improve, as I mentioned in multiple podcasts, my communication skills to you guys. So I intend on continue on doing this specific podcast. I also tested out doing a video recording while I was walking, and I found it to be, I liked it. So I might start doing that eventually. I'd say give me a month or two, and then I'm going to start posting some video clips in addition to, I'm going to post some video clips. I think that's the way to go. But yeah, now that I have a timer on my head to make this thing happen, it is giving a slight pressure, but at the same token, at least I have a goal in mind, which I need to accomplish. And so with that goal, it makes me look forward to strive to obtain that goal. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to just improving my trading along this journey, as well as some of my editing skills. It's pretty easy to edit now. I'm getting the gist of it. At the very beginning, when I was using CapCut, I was just getting myself used to the different tools that were available to me. And now that I have an idea of what I could do, everything is looking smooth right now in terms of uploading. So what I intend on doing today, I looked at my scale and I'm steadily decreasing right now. So I'm down to like around 198-ish in terms of pounds. And this month is going to be, the rest of this month is going to be just straight up decreasing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what yesterday, however, I was about to just go outside to buy some drinks and like some sushi or whatever, but what ended up happening was I told myself, don't do it. So I ended up not doing it. So look out for video recordings, I'd say in a month or two. Give me a month or two, and then you should be able to see a video recording of these While We Walk podcasts. So yeah, the coding thing that I've been trying to code I'm still running into some issues with that. It took me a while. I'm still trying to figure out why I'm getting the error messages that I am. That's one of the most, I guess, annoying things about coding, trying to figure out why I'm getting the error. I think it's time for me to just like post that into like Perplexity and see what I'm doing wrong. I didn't use Perplexity yet, but I'm gonna do that because I want to try to figure the situation out. So yeah, in terms of lunch and dinner, I've been experimenting with Greek yogurt, a scoop of protein, and some fruits. So I tried blueberries and I tried strawberries with with Greek yogurt and the protein powder, and both are pretty good and both are pretty tasty in my opinion. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna add some nuts there too to add a little bit of protein and fats. So I'm gonna crush some nuts in there as well and see how that tastes. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to that diet, see where my body weight takes me. I may go to BJ's, buy some burgers to finish out the rest of my burgers. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, that's something that I might do starting from tomorrow, like once I run out of Greek yogurt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna eat Greek yogurt until like I'm almost out of Greek yogurt, and just buy, you know what, I might just go to the store and then buy the burgers, and then in terms of the Greek yogurt, I'll do it after I finish eating the burgers. That remains to be seen. I may not even buy the burgers. I might just chuck away the cheese, and yeah, I might just end up doing that. I mean, we'll see. Now that I'm getting some viewership on my trading channel, I'm like, I don't want to change anything until like a month later, because I think I've been growing steadily, with that channel, which is I'm just so thankful for. And I hope to basically show to the viewers that I withdrew some cash from that. So my goal really is obviously to make sure I'm able to become profitable in a big way, and then show out my cash outs, and so that's the goal. Just make enough where there's enough cushion where I can make cash outs, and hopefully pass the other 6 accounts that I'm trading with right now. Yeah, thankfully this wind is going to be only for today that I'm experiencing here. So after today, it's going to be a beautiful week, except for the fact that Friday is going to apparently be raining, but pretty much all the other days are going to be beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to going out there and experiencing the sun. As a matter of fact, I may walk for a couple of hours instead of just the 1 hour. Yeah, that's a plan of action starting from tomorrow. It's basically day 1, day 2 without alcohol, and basically, like I mentioned to you guys, I'm not going to drink unless I kind of meet up with my friends and family. Like basically social situations are the times where I'm going to drink. And that, because the way I'm stopping alcohol mainly due to vanity reasons. The way I look at it is that's like almost 300 to 500 calories that I'm saving on a daily basis. So yeah, that's the main reason, to be honest with you guys. So after this nice beautiful walk across Casino Park, I'm going to Going to attempt to do laundry for the fourth time. Yeah, man, it's ridiculous how there's so many people just doing laundry. And then finally get that over with. And once I'm done with the laundry, going to look at more content. And yeah, that's the plan of action for today. The way I view time these days, and I guess that's the topic that I'll talk about since we're halfway through this podcast already. Time is going by so fast now, you know. I could have sworn yesterday was the New Year's, and we're already fourth of the way done. And I feel that at the end of this year is pretty much a good milestone to look towards, you know. It's a good milestone to look. And it's kind of yeah, it's a good milestone. So the issue with daily recordings, things to talk about, it's essentially the same exact thing. Do the habits. Remind myself that there's less than a year to kind of test the situation out. So, so when I come back after this walk, I'm going to attempt to do the laundry again. And if I'm able to do that, I'm going to go ahead and make myself a nice little yogurt meal. I'm going to add peanuts this time to the yogurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the food processor to crush the nuts and mix it into my yogurt protein mix, and then add the fruits as well. I'll eat today. I intend on eating some strawberries with that yogurt. Yeah, my brother is really hooking it up with these fruits, and I'm saving a lot of money essentially during this time as well. The other day, I think it was yesterday, where I was looking at a video where there was a trader that was discussing, you know, about trading and losses, and it pretty hit home. It resonated with me a lot. He made a lot of great examples about past traders, like the famous Jesse Livermore. Basically, he was a trader in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and he was one of the greatest traders at that time. He basically won fortunes and lost fortunes multiple times over, and his final, I guess, crash where he lost everything, he ended up committing suicide. And that basically, that story is a tale to kind of, and a lesson that's taught there with that trader, Jesse Livermore. It just goes to show you got to really be careful, because there's, you know, big time traders now, hedge fund managers that lose billions of dollars as well on just such a large scale. It kind of reminds me, or every trader, that no one's immune to losses, you know, when it comes to trading. So it's our job to figure out whether or not we're in some kind of losing streak, winning streak, and go from there. Like the winning streaks, you have to be cognizant that it's around the corner, and you really gotta, you know, be aggressive during those times as well. I intend on staying on 2 contracts now that I changed it. with the 3-point stop loss. I think that's reasonable going forward. My objective is obviously to get more, just basically more profits if I can. Try to go above 1-to-1 and try to get my accuracy high. That's the objective. And I'm really proud of myself for kind of entering in the trade. I thought I wasn't going to enter in. Basically, I started at 8 a.m. in the morning, missed a couple of trades, didn't let it affect my psyche, because if I got into one of the trades, I pretty much would have made all the losses that I made on Friday, even potentially on the following day as well, on Wednesday. There was a potential for that, but knowing my style, I would have just probably get like not too much of the move. So that's something I still need to readjust. I mean, there's comments now coming to my trading account now, so I'm really thankful for that. So I've been kind of responding back and kind of adjusting my strategy on the go. I don't want to adjust too much because what I have been doing has been working, so I don't want to veer too far off from the strategy that has been working for me. So I'm going to essentially just lower my contract size and just put my max stop loss with each account at 300. That's the way to do it. There was rollover today, which means that the March contract rolled over to the June contract, and so I had to set my accounts up for that situation. What else? I mean, that's pretty much it. Just put my head down and just grind away. Today, after this walk, just do the laundry, get finished with laundry, eat some Greek yogurt, and just put my head down and do the same exact thing. Nothing more else needs to be said, but that's pretty much it for now. Still need to do the habits when I get back after this walk, and I intend on doing that while I'm doing some laundry. And if I'm still stuck with those errors, I may just scrap the project altogether and start a new one from scratch. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. And it's all about recovery right now for me. And sticking to this diet. Because come summertime, that's another goal. I wanna look good for the summertime coming up. And that's the objective right now for me. I may get a gym membership. I mean, we'll see. I'm just gonna definitely increase the intensity of my workouts. I should be in basically workout mode. Just basically, instead of working out for like 5 minutes, work out more like to the 30-minute range, mark my way up. Because the amount of training that I'm doing is not going to cut it. I definitely have to up the intensity in more sets going forward. With that being said, thank you so much for listening, and Stay tuned for the next episode of While We Walk.